Okay, so the actual question was, do you recall, my state of being after my first speech class where I had to actually deliver a speech, and it was Biggie Smalls?
You're always in the same state. It's levels of what state. You live in a state of anxiety.
I know I do.
The anxiety was high.
It was pretty high.
Biggie Smalls is fantastic, though, so that helps.
Mm-hmm.
You were nervous, overly nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I told you were going to nail it.
I didn't.
You nailed it. Okay. Yeah, that's basically all I remember about the first call.
Just me being terrified.
Biggie.
Okay. If you will recall my anniversary this year, a few weeks back, which you were so honored and privileged to attend, how would you say my speaking was as opposed to when you had heard me before chairing a meeting?
Less likes. It didn't sound like a bastardized version of Clueless.
Thanks for that. Okay.
I would go as far to say you're like the white female Martin Luther King.
The White King.
The White King. Sure. It was good. There wasn't a lot of stuttering, not a lot of likes, confidence. I loved it.
You loved it?
10.
Oh, Rod. Since hearing my whole way through the class, how would you say my reaction was to the class? How would you say I feel about my classmates and my teacher and the experience as a whole?
Overly happy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really put it into words, but it makes me sick.
Oh.
Now, Miss Byers, the only reason I'm doing this is for you.
I don't appreciate that.
Whatever. Anyway, you seem to have a good time with the class. You went from hating it, or not hating it, being nervous about it, to looking forward to it.
I kind of did hate it.
And overall, it was a positive experience, not only for you, but for me, because now me and Miss Byers can be together.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, I would like to tell you about my experience in this class through the person who knows me best, my best bud, Rodney Brooks the third.
Fourth.
Who the fuck is counting? Now, question number 1. Do you recall our phone conversation after my first class in public speaking?
I do. And the most important thing, since I trust your opinion more than most, is you told me your teacher was hot and that I would love her. Now, what's her name?
Liza.
Liza? No. There's no first names in my teacher's
Professor
fantasy.
Byers.
Professor Myers.
Byers.
Byers. Whatever. All right. I love you. All right? Now, I think our first date, I've been thinking a lot about it. Okay? Now, I'm going to leave it up to you. I got to tell you this. I'm allergic to alcohol. I break out in jail time. So, but I will go to jail for you.
They know if you're friends with me, you're probably in AA.
I will go to jail for you. It's like that. I look forward to meeting your family this Christmas.
Oh.
Anyway, what was the question?
Back to me.